Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel, The Apple Latch and Home. So in today's video, I wanted to go over how to use the knife blade with your Cricut machines. We're going to be using it to make some projects for Christmas, and we're going to be using it to make these cute little snowflakes for, you can either use them on your Christmas tree or just for wall decor. And I'm also going to be using some chipboard. This is 2mm chipboard. I actually got this from Cricut. I love this chipboard. You can not only use the cutouts, but I'm also thinking about using this as a stencil to spray paint some different designs on some cloth and pillowcase covers and things like that. I'm going to go ahead and show you the knife blade, how you install it, and what you need to do before you can start using it. Before you can do any projects with the knife blade, you have to calibrate your machine, and this is what the knife blade looks like. It has a clear cap on the bottom and top, just for safety. It's really sharp, but this is how you install it in your machine. You want to remove that bottom clear cap. I forgot to remove it before you calibrate your machine, and then just insert it into your blade housing. And this is how it should look after it is inserted, minus the clear cap on the bottom. So now I'm just going to take a sheet of plain copy paper, and I'm going to be placing it on an old light grip mat. You can use an old mat if you have one. And then you just want to go ahead and insert your mat into your machine just like you would if you were going to do a cut. Now you can just go into Design Space, and at the top left of your screen, click the menu button and then click Calibrate. Then it'll ask you which tool you want to calibrate, and I'm just going to select the knife blade for today. This just shows you how to insert your paper just like we did. So once you have your paper all installed, inserted, and ready to go, you just want to hit the go button, and then it will automatically start cutting a series of different cut lines on your paper that you're going to need to look at and decide which ones look the best. So there'll be 7 different lines, and the best ones on my machine was number 4 and 5. So on your screen you should see this little menu pop up, and you'll just hit the drop down box and select which line down from the top looks the best, and then your machine is now calibrated. So to make these chipboard snowflakes, you're going to need, of course, the heavy chipboard. I'm using the 2mm. Of course, you're going to need your knife blade, and I'm also going to be using a strong grip mat from Cricut. You need to use a strong grip mat when you're working with thicker materials like chipboard. But this chipboard, I believe, comes in a pack of 4 or 5 sheets, and they are in 11 by 11 sizes. They're not in 12 by 12. And the reason for that is some of the thicker materials will get in the way of some of your rollers, so that's why Cricut makes them a little bit smaller. You also want to go ahead and use some masking tape and tape around all of the edges just to keep the chipboard from sliding. Now you want to move those little middle rollers out of the way so they are on the right edge of your machine. And also you want to check the left edge of the machine on that black rubber roller just to make sure it's not getting in the way of the edge of your chipboard. I found the image for the snowflake actually in Design Space under the images, and I just typed in snowflake and found one that was actually free. So I just put that into my canvas and resized it. I want to fit at least 4 pretty good sized snowflakes on one of those 11 by 11 chipboard sheets. So I just resized it down to about 4.5 inches for all of them, and just moved them around and spaced them out until they would all fit on that sheet. Under the materials, you want to go ahead and select the chipboard you're using, and I selected the chipboard 2.0 millimeters. So now you're ready to cut. Just hit your go button, and for the chipboard it takes quite a while to get these cut out. It does 24 passes, or it did on this project, and it does take a couple hours to do this. So this process took a couple of hours actually to do 24 passes on this chipboard. You just want to be patient, walk away, let it do its thing. I think we actually went trick-or-treating, and it will eventually get done and it will turn out great. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and you got some ideas to do with your Cricut machine, or maybe some new ideas to do for Christmas. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys again in a few days with another video.